Yo, what's going on, Show Nation? It's a movie with Movie Gaming TV, and we are going to call this video basically Hitting Tips 2.0. Now, I put out an original Hitting Tips video for MLB The Show 19 earlier this year, but I've kind of adjusted my hitting style based off of what I learned from watching McGunski's stream. Now, I think he's going to put out a Hitting Tips video soon on his channel, and if you guys haven't followed him on Twitch, twitch.tv/McGunski, go do that, because I picked up this technique from him. I don't want to give him 100% full credit because this is pretty much who I've been studying. So, study my videos, guys, but go and find the top streamers out there, the top players in this game, and watch them. I still study other people's games to try to make my game better. Now, why this is 2.0 is this is going to help you more with online hitting, and I think this technique is a little bit more difficult to use, and as you get better at the game, this is probably something you might want to try. I'd be interested down in the comments below if anyone tries this kind of stuff out that hasn't tried any other way of hitting. But I think this is a little bit more difficult to move your PCI in this way, but it's extremely beast. And it's going to help you a lot more online. So we're going to let a couple pitches go while I explain some stuff here. And let's go ahead and get into the video. So what you want to do is you want to take away the lower half of the zone, because a lot of people are going to spam pitches. They're going to spam pitches down here. They're going to spam a lot of low off speed. It's just a lot of low and inside, a lot of low and outside. They're not going to throw the ball up here too much until you get to the higher ranks. So this will really help you out on Battle Royale. So let me explain to you guys what I'm doing pre-pitch with my PCI. So I take my thumb and I just barely move it down. I don't know if you guys can really see this, but I just barely move it down like a little bit so that I can get the low pitches a lot easier. So I'm barely moving it down. If, like, you can barely tell that I'm moving it down, but I'm prepped to go low with my PCI. If anything, a little bit low and inside so that I can get down to it and crush it real quickly. If they pitch high in the zone, I'm going to try to move my PCI up after I've, I'm looking down. And if they pitch up, I'm going to have to move up at the last second. Now, the reason I say this is a more advanced technique to do, the reason this is going to take a little bit of practice is a lot of people, when they hit, they start here and they just drop their PCI down and they can't move it up ever. And so this is going to take a lot of practice to get your PCI control where you want it to be. But once you start to master this, once you start to take away the lower half of the plate, you're gonna start pulling the ball a lot more. You're pretty much cheating towards where they're going to pitch you most of the time, which is low in the zone, and you'll be able to hit those pitches a lot harder, a lot further. You're gonna be squaring up the ball, so just a little movement down and just look low. Hopefully, he throws a low pitch, and then that wasn't the best swing there. But you can kind of get that side-to-side coverage, and you can take away the low part of the zone. Now, if they do start to pitch you up, you can always adjust with the other pitching tips where you're going to start up and then go down. But see, if they're just throwing you low the whole entire game, there's no point for you to be up and then adjusting down. The other thing I really like about this, with kind of like looking low and starting low and then going back up, and I'm swinging at every pitch. But the other thing that's nice is if I'm looking low and then I got to push it back up, I'm always going to be kind of under the ball. And that's good because you're going to get a good launch angle that way. You're starting down, and when you move it up, you're always going to be under to get a good launch angle. And if you're starting down and you got to catch up low, you're going to hit the ball on the ground because, just the natural movement of the PCI coming back down. So I've been using this to put up some big numbers in BR. I'm talking like 8-run innings multiple times. I've really been crushing the ball. If anything, if you're going to move it to a side, move it down and low and in a little bit. I don't know how much it's going to work against the computer because the computer is going to mix it up more. But you want to be catching the ball down here online because people are going to pitch you low. You want to catch the ball down low and just absolutely smash it. I think that's really going to help out. So, definitely check out the other hitting tips video as well. Right on that shit. I know it's a line out, but that was a laser. This actually started hitting me I've been getting a lot more home runs this way, too. I mean, that was good. So that's as good as you can hit the ball right there. Just taking away the lower half of the zone is a big deal. But it's going to be a little bit more difficult. It really is, because you don't want to drop it too far. You just want to drop it right to where it is. You want to catch the ball down here at the bottom of the zone and just crush it. There's a good example of moving it up, and that's what I'm really going to have to practice as I move forward, is when I look low, moving it back up. But you're going to take out all of these 6 squares basically by doing this. There'll be those squares up there that you're going to have to adjust to. But just a lot of people don't throw up in the zone, so why would you want to start up there? You know what I'm saying? Why be at that disadvantage? Just be ready to smack the ball on the lower half. And then, like I said, if they start going up, they might not adjust the whole entire game. Like, they really might not adjust. So if you're pitching, I still would pitch low. And I'm going to put out a video right after this about how I kind of like pitch in Battle Royale. Because I think there's a big difference. See, the thing with playing on like on All-Star in Battle Royale or in the lower divisions is that you really can't blow it by him with the fastball, because now I can take away the lower half. I can take away the lower half with my PCI and make you pitch the ball up, make you pitch the ball up in the zone. But since the pitch speed isn't fast enough, now I can push the PCI back up and adjust to that pitch. When we're playing on Legend or something, it's going to be really difficult for me to take away the lower half and then push all the way back up and still have enough time to get up there. So I still hit that one pretty good. I think that was a ball too, but I still had enough time to get up there and make an adjustment. I was late though. But I would start here and just kind of see what kind of pattern the guy gets into. I just feel like my bat's been a lot quicker, and I don't know, man. It's just, I feel like I've been hitting a lot better with using this. So I just wanted to make a video for you guys to try that out. See, I was able to get up in the zone, just absolutely murder that one. Jeez, that was a bomb. Love hitting, man. I just love hitting in this game. Just so much fun to hit. Makes me want to go to like the batting cages and hit or something like that. So yeah, that's pretty much the new technique I've been talking about on Twitter. I'm really looking forward to McGunski's video. I really hope he makes that on this subject so I can learn even more. But that's pretty much what I have been doing. So if this video helped you guys out, please drop a like. The likes really help the videos out. Subscribe if you guys are new. And follow me on Twitter at Movie Gaming TV for more MLB The Show related content. That's a good squared up. So just if I was starting here, that's so difficult to get down there and get that good squared up. Feels so good. Hope this helped you out, guys. I'm gonna make another like pitching tutorial 2.0 that I'm gonna put out on the channel now. So I need to get to making that video. But watch both the hitting tips videos. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.